the darshan of all the Brahmans. Shiva, everything was there from his mouth. Lord Brahma, Lord Vishnu, everything. So what did Arjuna do? Arjuna jumped over his chariot and bowed down and you are the Brahman's Malik. You are the Malik of the whole Brahman. See, but here Yashoda is not believing that Krishna is God. But Arjuna is a sakhya. He's sakhya. But he is a Aishwarya Shakta Bhav. What is the speciality of the Vrajavasyas? Even if they look at Vrajavasis, even if they see something very opulent, they don't believe that Krishna is Bhagavan. One day when Krishna was playing here with the sakhas, and the sakhas were running away from, and the sakhas are saying, why are you running away? The sakhas started to say, Kanaya, tell us, who is your mother and father? We think Mother Yashoda and Nand Baba is not your mother and father. Who is Nand Maharaj? Our Gurudev Acharya, Mother Yashoda, Shamli. Dark complexion. Even the Mother Yashoda is dark. Light complexion. Dark complexion. So it's like the complexion. Whoever has light skin, then the children will have light skin. So the children are like parents. If you look at the two girls. Guru. Why? Because so naturally the children would look like the parents. So the sakhas are saying, you tell us, how can that be your parents? Because you are dark, your father is light skin. Really, your mother and father are not your real parents. They left Gadda, like near the Sukdev Goswami is saying, hey Maharaj Parikshit, look, there are many Krishna's Lila. How can you see his Lila? The Advaita Adis. Then he manifested Aishwarya, Prakash. And people who are in Maya, they think that Bhagavan is just a human being. That's why he shows his Ishwarya. Sukdev said, hey Maharaj Parikshit, listen. Krishna would say, I'm bigger, I'm older. He was playing a game called Guli Danda here. And the Krishna is saying he won and the sakhas are saying he's won. So he said, they said, who will be the referee and say that who is actually won. So at that time there was a sadhu sitting there. So the sakhas and they thought, let's go to the sadhu and ask him who's really won. Who won the game? Then Durvasa Rsi, he looked at, he had darshan of Krishna and he went into bhav. How beautiful face of Krishna is. How nice curly hair he has. He had the darshan of this beautiful Gopal and he just went into bhav. His eyes were open, but he was so absorbed in bhav. And so that sadhu will tell us the truth, who won and who lost. And then Krishna came, Baba, Are Baba Bolo, tell us who won and who lost. Sakhas are saying that they won, and I'm saying that I won. Now you tell us who won and who lost. And the Durvasa Rsi didn't speak a word. He was just so absorbed in having darshan of Krishna's face that he was so much sweetness. He was just, his concentration was just on Krishna's face, and he didn't speak anything. He was so absorbed in having darshan of Krishna's face. So Sakha said, hey, Baba, you are blind? Why are you not speaking? Are you dumb? Dumb? You are not speaking? What did Krishna say? Then Krishna said to Durvasa Rsi, and he sat on his lap. And then he started to pull his beard. So Krishna sat on his lap and he started to pull his beard, Durvasa Rishi's beard. And he said, hey, Baba, speak something. And so he started to shake, hold of his beard, and he started to shake right and left, to and fro. And he said, hey, Baba, why are you not speaking? So you move him to and fro. So these are beautiful Leelas here. There are many Leelas here. Yeah, my katha. Yesterday. Pani. Oh yeah, yesterday what happened? I was giving katha and it started to rain. And today now we are telling me stop the prasad and there is prasad. Harikatha prasad, Harikatha prasad. Are whole life you've eaten. Listen to katha. I'm going to tell you a small katha. There was one Sant Mahatma. We are Pandit Bolbol. Then Pandit was speaking. Oh God, you know how our Pandit. He was speaking like a Pandit yesterday in the temple. It's very sweet, the language. How was he speaking? He speaks like Pandit. He was speaking Ramayana. He was very nice, very sweet. He spoke yesterday. He was speaking. He was speaking very loud and very fast. Do you do Bhagavat? It was very nice. But he speaks slowly. There was one Sant Mahatma. What happened? In Vaikuntha, saying Bhagavan Narayan, he was sitting to have his prasad. And on his plate he had many different nice, delicious food like pakoras, mistan, the sweets, like Lakshmi Devi cooks for Jagannath Bhagavan. So even the Vaikuntha Lakshmi Devi offered, made a lot of delicious food, and the place Narayan was having prasad, and Narayan was eating. And then he started to laugh. So he had a little to eat and he started to laugh. So Lakshmi said, oh, why are you laughing? Is it because my head, what is it? Is it my head, my gungat from my head has come off? Why are you laughing? So Lord Narayan said, oh no, Bal, I remember my Bal Lila. So Bhagavan, my mother gave me a nice name. There is no difference between Narayan and Krishna, but there is only differences in Lila. Yeah, there is a difference in ras. In tattva there is no difference. In Shastra it says Ram is not different Bhagavan and Krishna Bhagavan. If you think like that, then it's aparad. Bhagavan is one tattva. I just remember my name when I was a young boy. And also my bhakta is there. My name Gop Tapak. The child name Tapak. I'm Tapak. One Puran mein hoga. Maybe Madhav Puran mein hoga. One Puran mein hoga. Say Gurudev said sometimes even Madhav, sometimes when Madhav Maharaj used to speak a slok, Gurudev used to say, oh, where is that slok? Gurudev used to say, oh, it's in Madhav Puran. That's in Madhav Puran. So it's Govinda Maharaj. Is, okay. Govinda Puran. So listen to the katha. So I said, this is my bhakta in Bhakta Lok. So Lakshmi said, no, go and bring that bhakt here. He said, no, you go downstairs, you go to the earthly planets and go and have a darshan of that bhakta. So Lakshmi Devi came in this earth, and this bhakta was covered in. He said, oh, is your name is Tapak? He said, how did you get Tapak? Tapak said, oh, no, I don't talk to ladies. I don't talk to girls. They are bekar. They are useless. Girls are useless. I don't want to talk to them. Then she said, Lakshmi Devi said, please. This is, I'll tell you in one day. I'll explain to you how my name got Tapak. How one day and what happened in my gaon, this one Sant Mahatma came into my village. Gopu, not Tapak, it's Gopu. The name should be, and I was thinking it should be Gopu. Yes, oh dear. Sridhar Puran mein. I'll tell you how. Now, one day a Sant Mahatma came to a village. So when Sant Mahatma came in the village, and then when sadhu comes, they announce that, oh, when sadhus come in the village, you should get mantra diksha. So you should accept mantra diksha from the sadhu. So I came with a full mala and laddus. So I also went there. There was such a long line. Like during our Gurudev's time, also the line Purnima, the line to have darshan of Gurudev used to so long from 7 o'clock in the morning till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That was how the long line was to see our Gurudev. The Gurudev is So I thought, okay, everybody's taking mantra. So since everybody in the village are taking it, so I thought I will also take mantra. So I went to. So Gopal said, no. So the sadhu gave Gopal mantra. And he said, Are. So he said, okay. He said, oh no, that I cannot remember. So he said, okay, Gopal mana bua. Gopal Demayo. So this coward boy, he couldn't remember. So he said, Gopal. If Gurudev given you a mantra, then you have to also chant that mantra properly. First you have to remember the mantra. Baba. He went a little bit further, and he kept on chanting this mantra. So the cows started to go here and there, and then he said, hey to the cows. And then what happened to the mantra? He forgot the mantra. He said, Gurudev, give me this mantra, and I've forgotten this mantra. And the Gurudevs also left. The Gurus also left. Now how can I do this mantra? And at that time I saw that cow was drinking water. So the noise that cow makes is gulped. Like when they swallow the water, when they are drinking the water, pop. So this sound comes out, says gulped. So then he thought, that was the mantra. He said gupt. Before it was Gopal, now it became gupt. So he said, I think
अभी मैं देखो जो कुछ भी हो मैं मंत्र के भूलूंगा नहीं.
So now he said, oh, now I want to remember, forget the mantra. So he sat down in one place and started to do the mantra. It's gop to gop to gop to gop. So he said, so Lakshmi said, oh, where did this name gop to? Where did this man? And if I start talking to you, then I'll forget this mantra. Narayan said, what is the meaning of the Gop? The Narayan said, Lakshmi, I will explain to you. Mera naam kya? Gupt. Gopu. 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 So he said, I'll tell you how my name Gopu came. In Shastra, how many mantras you chant? 16,000 mantra.
विष्णु सहस्त्र नाम में ये नाम ही नहीं है.
Vishnu. Oh, it's not in the Vishnu's, all the different names of Vishnu's. This Gopta Nam is not there. Even in our Tika, where did this Gopta Nam came here? Vishwanath Chakravarti. There's only 2-3 Lila in the Bhagavad. Sukhdev said, even Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur Pad, they have described so many Leelas in the Tika. So that's why this Leela is not there. This Maharaji Brahmanda, which Purana this Leela is in.
वन पुराण में नहीं तो माधव पुराण
पुराण
और गोविंद पुराण नहीं हो तो जरूर
श्रीधर पुराण में.
इसलिए कहते हैं देखो
that's why
ये कहाँ से मिला.
Where did I find this?
कहने लगे
Krishna said, Narayan said,
जब छोटा था ना,
when I was young, my mother, so where this name come from? This not in any. So when my mother, she fed me, and I was laughing. So Makhan book. So mother is like feeding butter, and the child is opening his mouth. And then the mother brought the butter near the Gopal's mouth. But then Gopal opened the mouth, and so she was like playing, and butter would melt. The fingers are warm, so the butter melted. Tapak gaya. Gup. That I said, Gupt, one drop of this butter fell in my mouth.